How's it going, guys? Welcome to today's video. It is the 14th of November today and cows are in full time today. They won't be going out to grass. Yesterday was our last day. Was hoping to get a little bit longer, but we've been kind of struggling to get the average farm cover back up since we were dry at the end of summer, but we've kind of managed to keep them out until now. Well, at this point, even though ground conditions are still really good, we're just quite tight in grass, and it's really important. It's more important to have the grass in spring when cows start calving than to have it for them now. The guys were out and got all of the scrapers changed from Dairy Power. These new scrapers designed a little differently. Unfortunately, the timer on this one is still broken. It's just seized up, completely seized. So it's working, but only manually. So, oh, but you can see these passages here are all clean because these two scrapers are running. All the old scrapers are out the back. You can see on this part here, like the rope was going in under here, but that's completely on the ground now. So there's a couple of mil completely wore off the bottom. We still have the scrapers, so plan would probably be to see if we can weld these, repair these, so we'll have them for the future. This one seems to be stopped for some reason. That one's screeching a good bit, but that's it's probably new brake pads and things on that. In order to make sure that they don't roll too fast, it keeps the ropes tensioned, and there's like these little brake pads on them, so it'll only let one side for the rope to go out as it's being pulled, and not let it just like fly out of it and end up coming loose and getting tangled. Oh, I'm not sure why that one stopped. Must talk to the guys. I've actually been away for the last couple of days with the discussion group over in the UK, visiting some farms. Must see these scrapers in a couple of days now, so I must ask the lads, how has this one been doing? Because if it's giving trouble, I can just say it to the guys, have another look at it. They will be back next week to replace that timer on the other one that's seized up. So I'm just going to give the silage a quick push in. We'll be going milking then after breakfast. I'll probably be milking then this morning. Mariana will get the cubicles limed, and I'll get some silage out then after. Absolutely flying through the silage here now, especially now that the cows are in full time. This pit's probably only going to last another week or two. If we get to the end of November, it'll be doing really well, but it'll probably run out just before that, and we'll be opening the big pit. We'll be opening the big pit when the heifers come in. They're finishing grazing the big field still. I don't think we've tested this yet, so I'm going to take some samples off this today when I feed out and send them off for analysis. This is the second cut from the big field. It's actually the following day now. We're just going to go milking this evening there. Cows have been in all day today. We actually went back out yesterday. My aunt said one of the fields wasn't quite finished, so we let them back out for a couple of hours while we did silage and that, which is grand. But today now they have been in full time. So Mariana did silage earlier on. They are very, very relaxed. So we're going to go milking there now. Mariana's milking. I'm going to bobman the cubicles once these guys are out. Six! So while the cows are heading out there, I'm going to run up around with the hand scraper, and I'm just going to scrape out the crossovers. It's nearly as easy while you're getting the cows out to do the crossovers by hand, and then I can quickly lime them with the bobman. Come on, Jessie. Come on, come on, come on. Good girl, Jess. Come on. Unfortunately, cows are a bit dirty because of the few nights before we got the scraper sorted. Cube beds were just a bit dirtier because the pastures weren't being scraped, so the cows were all kind of dirty now. They're not the worst, but yeah, they're more dirty than we're used to. So hopefully they might clean up a bit now that the scrapers were in. So Marianne has started cupping on there now, they're going in. This bunch of cows are all heifers, or first calvers, that are due to be dried off next. Just dropped them out this morning, might dry them off in the morning. But yeah, separated them out, getting a bit of hay to dry them up. But they are all calving in early February, and we want to give them a longer period dry because they're younger. Okay, I got the bobman all full of lime, ready to go. With 3 loads of this out into the outdoor cubicles. This bag of lime is what's left over from last year. Only a little bit left there now, but it's a little bit kind of still fine, but it's gone a little bit clumpy. It's not as fine anymore, so it doesn't go through this blower that well. The blowers on these, the last one we had, the blower was pretty poor. I don't know, they're the exact same, but this one does seem to do a better job. They are a little bit finicky. You want the lime nice and fine and dry. Otherwise it doesn't blow very well. Now, cows back out after milking. So we just have the eager heifers that are being dried off. I'm not going to dry them off now, but I am going to cut their tails. So we're going to get them on there now, and I'm going to trim up their tails as they're milking. God, the evenings are getting very short. It's only 5:05 and it's already nearly dark. That's going to be all for today's video, guys. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or you can find my contact details in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.